behind us. Right there on the front of the car. Straight.
I ain't doing but I got gun right there. I'm not doing that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying what you saying. Oh, yeah, fuck. I'm not. Oh, my God.
Go.
Okay. I'm down. Oh, my. Oh, my God. Oh, God.
You want it again?
No, man.
Shut the up. You was big and bad. Shut your up.
This video comes from Reform, Alabama, where police officer Dana Elmore took this man, Micah Washington, who was just 25 years of age, to the hood of his car and brutalized him. He was handcuffed. He was complying. And Elmore let loose on this poor dude, tasing him and threatening to do it again. Here's the latest on why he was placed in handcuffs and how Elmore's actions could lead to a devastating payout by, of course, not the department, silly you, but you, the taxpayers, for this recklessness. And we see it too many times. City News Everywhere wrote, according to the suit, he was changing a flat tire near his aunt's house in Pickens County, Alabama, when a police officer, from Reform approached him and a friend he was with. To be clear, Elmore is not the lone individual named here. Per the Miami Herald, this suit was filed against the city, Officer Elmore, and Deputy Jody Elmore. We'll talk about Jody in a moment. They would print, Dana Elmore approached Micah Washington, Jacorian Henry, and Washington's younger brother with excessive force and deliberate indifference before wrongfully detaining, arresting, and prosecuting them, according to a January 28th news release by the law firm representing the plaintiffs. WBRC would report that Micah Washington is seeking $20 million for the incident that took place, a situation that has left him scarred. And really, this entire thing caught on video, he can't even stomach watching it. So how exactly did this entire thing transpire? The lawsuit says he was changing the tire with his younger brother and a friend when the officer, Elmore, approached them. Instead, she demanded identification from them, a tactic that is commonly used, as we have seen in cases like these and even cases not like these. They do this over and over and over again to collect information from the subject, whether they are in the right or in the wrong. It is something that they do by default, and it is a power move. Attorneys for Washington have said over and over again that he did not commit a crime. At first, they thought she was coming over to assist them. The friend, Henry, who was not instructed that he was detained, ran to the aunt's house, Washington's aunt's house, to get help. And Washington's younger brother, who McClatchy News is not naming due to age, well, the recording began, per the attorneys, and Washington would be tased twice. Once prior to the recording taking place, and once during. That's when Dana Elmore called her husband, Pickens County Sheriff's Deputy Jody Elmore. They detained everyone, including Henry, who ran to the house, as we just mentioned. They did not commit a crime here, per the attorneys. Why are they being detained? Why are they being arrested? Why is this escalation happening on behalf of the Elmores? Ask yourself that question. Sadly, Washington would be booked on 8 different charges. Take a look at these and tell me objectively that these are not drummed up, because in my view, they are. While some were dropped, at the time, 2 remained. I reiterate, Washington's attorney says he did not commit a crime. Per WBRC, Jody Elmore, the Pickens County Sheriff's deputy, was canned from his position, likely because of his actions. And we should also be clear, because of his significant other's actions in this video. Attorney Leroy Maxwell Jr., who is representing Washington, was quoted as saying they must be held accountable for the irreparable physical, mental, and emotional injuries they caused. Maxwell asserted further, my clients are clear victims of police misconduct, racial bias, and systemic racism. They were targeted for simply existing as African American men. Sadly, AL reporter would go on to print in a news article on their site that these people who were not in the wrong and were changing a flat were jailed for 3 days. Think about that for a moment. You are doing nothing wrong. You are changing a tire while black. A cop pulls up, demands ID, places one person in handcuffs, throws them on the hood of their car, intimidates them, tases them, mouths off to them, and threatens to do it again. They drum up charges. They gaslight you. They hit you with 8 different charges. And you have to sit in jail for 3 days over something that you didn't do? You know what I say in situations like these? Yeah, get your money. But it shouldn't come from the taxpayers. You guys know this all too well at this point. I will advocate for this point until the day I die. It should not come out of the taxpayers. It should come out of police departments. You want to see systemic change? It's not how Chuck Schumer says, we need body cams. What they need is docked pay. Oh, you will see people behaving differently. You will see it. Yes, you will. You think if Dana Elmore were to be subjected to penalty after penalty, even if she looks like a modern day slave catcher, that she wouldn't change her behavior and her approach in policing? Come on. Yeah, we're going to take a certain percentage out of your paycheck for 3 years because of misconduct, because of what you did to our department. Oh my God. Yeah, the money that you guys were going to get from the taxpayers when you put largely Republicans in office to foot the bill, though Democrats are certainly in the wrong in many instances. Yeah, you know, we're going to reduce that amount because of this case and this case and this case and this case and so on and so forth, and the harm that you have done to our community that you're supposed to be protecting. I mean, I can't make it more clear than that. You want to see systemic change? Don't go in the taxpayers' pockets. Go in the departments. If you can and are willing, please become a paid member here at TYTSports. And or go to tyt.com/join. In addition, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate it. Have a great day.